All right, good morning, Hornets. It's a wonderful Monday here at VCHS. We're your hosts. I'm Jeff Stockwell.
And I'm Jordan Wade. Let's start off with today's lunch. Today you'll be enjoying mini breakfast bites, scrambled eggs, tri-taters, juice blend, pineapple, and a cold milk.
Let's jump into today's celebrations with these holidays.
And now a rundown of your top 5 news stories.
This is Mason Machinu, and today we're going to top 5 news stories. California lawmakers consider ban on tackle football for kids under 12. Ralph Yarr was a teen shot for going to wrong door selected to Missouri All-State band. Patriots head coach Bill Belichick set to retire. Google begins large layoffs, and Wichita's Century 2 celebrates its 55th birthday. Happy birthday.
Next, here's Thursday's word and quote of the day.
This week's word of the week is genial, friendly and cheerful.
Procrastination makes easy things hard and hard things harder. Mason Cooley.
Now it's time to put your brain to the test.
Try and figure out this game of connections before your Hornet Studios member. Next up, it's Macy with this week's Stuco Corner.
My name's Macy, and here's your Student Council Weekly Update. Today, we have boys and girls bowling at West Acres starting at 3 p.m. On Wednesday, we have the AVCTL D2 Scholars Bowl meet at home at 4 p.m. Thursday, there's JV and varsity boys and girls bowling at West Acres at 3 p.m. On Friday, we have varsity boys wrestling tournament at Garden City starting at 9 and Drama 1 acts at 7 p.m. here at the high school. On Saturday, there's freshman boys basketball at Andale, time to be determined. The varsity boys wrestling tournament continues on Saturday at Garden City starting at 9. There's varsity boys swim at Northwest at 10 a.m. and Drama 1 acts at 7.
There will be a boys tennis team informational meeting during advisory this Thursday, January 25th, in the Commons with Coach Schultz. Just a reminder of our winter homecoming dance this year. Love is in the Air, Saturday, February 3rd in the Commons, with the doors opening at 6:45 and the dance from 7 to 10. The cost will be $7, and all tickets must be purchased through myschooldance.com. Please remember to check your account that all pertinent forms have been approved. And finally, the deadline for purchasing tickets is this Wednesday, January 31st at 11:45 p.m.
And another Arctic blast is upon us. Here is today's weather.
My name is Shahasta Lundry, and your weather for today, the high is 36 and the low is 32.
Now for a quick blast of the past, let's wrap up with today's history. Stay classy, VC.
January 22nd, 1973. In one of its most controversial rulings, the U.S. Supreme Court legalizes abortion in the landmark case of Roe v. Wade. Also that same year,
for in your time, we have the opportunity to move not only toward the rich society and the powerful society, but upward to the great society.
Former President Lyndon Johnson dies in Texas at age 64. Johnson's legacy includes civil rights laws, domestic programs such as Medicare, and an expansion of the Vietnam War that divided the nation. 1998, Theodore Kaczynski pleads guilty to being the Unabomber. In return, he gets life in prison without parole. Kaczynski's brother, David.
We are finally at a place where we can begin a process of healing.
1901, Britain's Queen Victoria, whose more than 50-year rule saw the British Empire reach its peak, dies at age 82. 1953, Arthur Miller's drama The Crucible opens on Broadway. Set during the Salem witch trials, the play takes aim at McCarthyism and the Red Scare of the 1950s. And 1968.
And now, folks, it's Sock It To Me time.
And You Bet Your Sweet Bippy, Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, the TV comedy classic from the counterculture era, premieres on NBC. Today in History, January 22nd. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.